Zolani Tete easily outpoints Omar. Narvaez defending his WBO bantamweight strap. I couldn't believe. I knew Narvaez was a bit. Narvaez. I knew he was a bit long in the tooth, but I couldn't believe the fact he's 42. He's had. I think they were saying after Hopkins and Julio Cesar Chavez, he's had the most world title fights in the modern era at something like 32 or something. He's a real campaigner and at a high level. But we knew kind of what the script to this one was going in. Tete, who's on top of his game and very possibly the best bantamweight out there, fighting a guy who was better known for fighting at lower weights and, of course, as I just said, was 42 years of age and definitely looked it. He just relied on being crafty and pretty much staying just out of range all the time, which meant him being quite a far way away from Tete because he has got a 72-inch reach, which I think is the same as Mayweather, except, of course, he's at bantamweight. He's perfectly built for the weight Tete, the South African. Spindly, but very solid as well. There's quite a lot of musculature there, and he's always a pleasure to watch. I know this one went the full 12 and was arguably teetered on, not boring, but a little bit of a dud. But after having the world's fastest knockout ever in a world title fight. But certainly, if you like your boxing at all, you've just got to admire Tete. He's so poised and composed. He has an almost side-on profile. He gives very little target with his natural stance, and he just anticipates so well. He's very still. He's popping the jab. He's looking for that left uppercut, which he didn't really manage to land. That's his honey shot, and he didn't manage to get him out of there and get Narvaez to commit enough to walk him into that danger punch. But he was doing the right things. He was keeping at the end of his jab, and he was trying to step it up at times when he saw he didn't pose a threat, and he was whipping in nice shots to the body, which is the right thing to do when somebody's moving side to side on the outside. So from a tactical standpoint, Tete did exactly what he needed to do, and he's just always a pleasure to watch, even in his, I'd say less entertaining fights like last time. He's just so technically good, so poised, so well balanced. You could say, technically he might even be better than the likes of a Frampton. I don't know. I know he hasn't fought at that level, but he's just very good, Tete. Of course, watch his face. The Japanese monster, Naoya Inoue, is fighting our Jamie McDonnell, who's probably going to batter him. And then, depending on how he looks at bantamweight at the new weight, McDonnell's not a small guy. I would love to see Tete against Inoue. Hopefully we'll get that in the future. I'm not sure who'd win that one, but it would definitely bring out the best in both of them.